Alright, let's go. Mewgenics. Alright, I'm already liking this. This is great. Oh, God, Jesus. Breakneck speeds there. Oh. Yay, a little kitty. I hope it stays completely normal. Hope it doesn't turn into some freakish abomination that shouldn't even be applicable in this universe's way of frame of reference for jokes or anything. What the hell? Okay, so it actually randomizes the cat in the intro there. That's actually fantastic. I honestly couldn't have pulled that better to have like a joke where I could just press quit and just never play the game ever again. Just in my stream. Yeah, I could have honestly done that. I mean, I thought honestly it was just gonna be that fucking lol face again. There could have been troll face though, and I think that would have had practically the same effect there. And yeah, I don't know. Apparently we got like what is it called? Walter Wright as what was his name then? As like Ozymandias or some shit. Like look upon my works, ye kiddies, in despair. Yeah, that's what we're going for here. All right. I'm really liking a lot of these feelings for this game. It's got great aesthetic, of course, with that just standardized like Edmund feel. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Back. Meow. This is gonna do exactly what it is gonna like do, right? This is like right on the box. There's no obfuscating anything. This isn't gonna be some like secret minigame mode or something, right? It's just gonna like be a randomized meow. Okay, yeah. I don't even need to like do like a second checkup on that. I'm gonna take it for its word, I guess one might say. I don't like that ominous turtle sitting there. Did anyone see that? We're gonna see it when we get out of this menu here, but I don't like it. It's giving off like immortal snail coming to chase you down, and the second it touches you, you die, kind of vibes. I don't like it. It's plotting something in the bushes there, right behind like the stump. Just perfect enough to be like obscured. I don't like it. I also kind of don't like what's going on here. I don't know like if this is like some sort of, well, okay, first off, the window is closed, so this is just kind of just hanging on the windowsill like an apple pie, but demented cat scientist style, I guess. There's a little bit of the goop of the body falling down. It kind of looks like what a drawing of like a rough sketch of like a leg, you know, in like an Adventure Time regular show kind of like character. Like you can see like this is the leg, this is like the foot down here. You got like the stripes for the body or like whatever, like your like pants you're wearing. I don't know. It looks like, say, there are kitties trying to escape this hellhole, and they're like making a flesh rope, a la like getting like a bunch of like bed sheets together. Anyways, let's get into it, folks. Oh my God, it's so cute already. Oh Jesus! Oh no! Send me back. Science? No. It's far from it, man. It's far from science. It's more like seance. No. Please, I wasn't meant to be back. No one's ever meant to come back. Do you know what I fucking saw? I'm no longer capable of being scared, Doctor. Not by your definition. Not by your means. Even your horrific, exuberantly yet soulless eyes, even they couldn't be able to like just wash off whatever happened down there. And yeah, I mean it when I say down there. But trust me when I say science can actually be a good thing sometimes. I mean, you're not wrong, of course. You're not wrong, but I don't really know what the state of this world is, where this could be like a kind of like a bit more of a cartoonish Half-Life sort of situation where it's just like, okay, well, we know our scientists are like Dr. Kleins or whatnot. We know the things that they're tampering with are beyond their control, but it's okay. Who cares? That's just like more of an open knowledge secret, but it's just like, well, what are you gonna do about it? But it can be a good thing sometimes. Take this table, for instance. Okay, it's definitely not gonna be the actual invention of the table, right? It's gonna be what's on it or something. A science made this table, and the floor it sits on. A science. You know, one of them, you know, not so important ones as Mewgenics, you know, just kind of just like, I just call them just a life science because, you know, they kind of just contribute to that, and really, that's just all I really got to do. I mean, what else? We'll table the issue for later. There are even people out there who believe that a science made you and I. I think the cat understood that one right there. I think he was kind of just like whispering the cat that forbidden secret on that one. It's kind of just like it picked up on that. It's like, no way, wait. What's another sea animal? The cats and the cranes. There we go. The cats and the cranes. Yeah, that's the science we're learning about here. But I digress. The point I was trying to make here is that cats are science too. A science that I, Thomas A. Beanies, invented. Huh? What? Okay, I like the little, like, synchronized wink we got going on here. This is perfect. Like, I don't know, again, with this game, though, I feel like it's seemingly cute, but also it could just be, like, some sort of mind link. Like, at some point, the doctor's just gonna die and just inhabit the body of this cat, like Kinjaku style. Or, like, the dog from New Vegas. But what do you have to do with all this? Well, word on the street is you're a bit of a felinologist yourself. Wait, if you invented cats, though, then... No, I think you read my profile wrong, brother. I think your invented slang term for cats is kind of different than the slang term I was using. Just... Yeah, I think you read that completely wrong, but I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna be like that person who walks into, like, a building and... like, says, like, I faked being an intern and actually got a job somewhere, you know? That's what I'm gonna fake it till I make it. I know we just met, but I bet if you and I put our brains together, we could actually change the world. With cats! Oh my god! You know what? I'm not gonna, like... I feel like I can't be like that. That would, like, narrow, like... I feel like I would end up being, like... almost biased, like some sort of like dark tendencies will start to come out of players. It would be like, you'll start to see like, wait a second, you're only taking these cats and definitely immediately getting rid of these cats. What the hell? I don't want to develop a tendency like that or end up like discovering a tendency. You know, I kind of do like Tishy's energy though. I would let's see here. We're going with meow. Oh god. I can't even get rid of, like, I can't even fucking get rid of any single one of these guys. Oh, it's already coming up with the fucking conundrum. Why does it gotta give me Waxy's choice? No. Don't do it to me, Doc. I know I'm gonna have to learn how to, like, unshackle these burdens. Because we're gonna be getting rid of, like, cats out of the wazoo. Don't do it. Nothing is wrong with them. Just everything is better with them. Wow, okay, I didn't expect you to pass on the best of the bunch. You're gonna say that with every single one of those motherfuckers, and you fucking know it. Whatever the pieces will be put together. No! Isn't I'm gonna freaking throw up. I'm actually... Isn't nature just cruel? It sure is. Science is the animal. But it doesn't have to be. Well, you could have gave me a choice of 3 cats, and you could have just been like, I don't know, one of them could have been like a third roomie who's staying there for like a couple months or so, but it turns out to be like a year, you know? Yeah, it could have been something like that with Mr. Mousers. We could have adopted him. I don't know. We could have done anything. They could be a cat cuck and just watch us in the corner. Anything, man. We could have been polyamorous. Anything. In fact, can't get hung up on this. I'm gonna sit here for like the next 5 minutes talking about how I should have picked Mr. Meowsers. In fact, I think with my brains and your ability to choose less than ideal cats, we could really shake things up. Yes, we really could. Could change it for the better, right? We don't ever have to give up any cats, and we won't ever have to watch any cats die. In fact, how about we, I don't know, we could achieve that dream by stopping this all right now. Just stopping this all right now, taking any, viable kitties who can live, and taking them out here, and just blowing the place up. Sky, we could just end it all now, man. That could be a good ending. That could be ending like F, right? Never look back. You could do that. You don't ever have to throw another Mr. Meowsers down the freaking pipes ever again. Alright, Tishy, Hugh. We're gonna remember Mr. Meowsers, and we're gonna carry on the... Oh, they completely forgot about that. Psst, click here. Get out of here. Get out of here, weird freak. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm commentating. You ever heard of a streamer? You ever heard of a content creator? Yeah, this is what we do for... I know you've been, like, I don't know, developing since, like, what, 10 years ago or more? I mean, I don't know, like, streaming has been around since then and a little bit before with, like, playthroughs and whatnot and speedrunning. But, like, buddy, I'm working here. I'm freaking working here. Can you shush? Can you, like, fuck off? Yeah, I mean, the apathetic, sort of, like, disheveled look about that reaction, they said that first. They're kind of just, like, right around the corner immediately. Yeah, like, they were, like, around, like, like the trash cans. Like, I don't mean, like a dumpster in an alley. I mean, like, the doctor's house trash cans outside. Like, they're just, like, staying, like, watching us behind them. Like the turtle in the bushes. It must be, like, a, like, child or something. Name's Butch. And even though I could give a frick if you live or die, I can't help but see a bit of myself in you. Mostly because you took my spot as their surrogate child. But anyways, you get what I mean, heh. Okay, you're really trying to... I'm getting it now. You're really trying to shrug it off now with a little... yeah, a little wink. Yeah, you wink like them, but from the opposite eye. You want to survive in Boone Country? Boone County? You're going to need to learn how to fight. So listen up. This is your team. These are your enemies. Really, that little guy? I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, it's just nature, you know. It's just... The cats can't be fooled by this persona. They see right through this, guys. Your goal is to kill them all. Battle start. It is now Hugh's turn. You can tell because of that paw print thing above Hugh's head. You say paw print thing. You could have just said paw print. I don't know. That's nitpicking. That's nitpicking, but you could have not put paw print thing there. Or just thing. This is Hugh's basic attack. You can tell because it's represented by a paw print thing. And a paw thing, and a claw thing, and a graphic thing, and a border thing, and a UI thing. It's melee range, so you would need to move next to the rack to hit it. This is your movement action. You can move once per turn. Click it, and then click the tile you want to move to. Now you're next to the rack, you can attack it. This is your basic attack. You can use your basic attack once per turn. Click attack. And then click the rat to attack it. Alright, you're going down, rat bozo. You're mice mint. You're mice meat. He's just a little rat. Why do you want he's just a little rat? He ain't gonna do nothing but spread a little plague. Did you notice that you got a buff when you killed that thing? It's because of that passive ability. Hover over it to learn what it does. Self-assured. Gain a random stat up whenever you down a unit. You can also hover over your cat to learn what that buff does. There are also spells. You only have one so far, and unfortunately you lack the mana to cast it. This is how much mana the spell cost. Ooh, 4. This is how much mana you have. You gain mana at the end of your turn equal to your ding. There's nothing left to do, so end your turn. What? I guess because I just don't have enough, like, action points in general to do anything else with, like, Tishy. Tishy is just gonna have to just sit back and just kind of, I don't know, what it's just chilling. It's just like, you know what? I'm kind of a stay-at-home cat. I'm kind of, you know, you can wear the genetic pants in the relationship and get all the work done, Hugh. I'm just gonna go back real quick and just chill at the house and, you know, do the carrying of it. Anyways, good luck. Unfortunately, you are still not in the range to attack the Tom-Tom. However, you do have enough mana to cast one of your spells. Take a look at Roll here. Roll only costs 4 mana. And you have 5. Well, would you look at that? You're going to have 1 over. You put that in a savings account for your next future cats, you know, put that towards a nice little investment trust, you know. Eventually they can go to cat college. Click roll and then roll closer to that thing. Let it roll, baby, roll. I know not moving one tile closer is going to really abate their bloodlust. Honestly, looking at Tom, look, I meet them eye to eye, and it's just like, I do like the same sort of like facial like thing with them, and I do like a little like head nod with them, like no words are needed, no meows are needed. You know that they're the enemy. But I mean, look at them. It's just life. This is just a battle. This is just what happens. We have a field of respect here. You are in range to attack the enemy, and you should already know how to do that. Attack it! Yeah, get rocked, bozo. What was that? Like, actually, like, I want to say that's a rock. Maybe that, it looks like it's a shape like throwing a hairball. Good job, you landed the shot. That Tom is pretty thick, however, so it will take a few more hits to kill. He also got a profile page too that makes a lot of money on OnlyFurs. He's thick. What is it called? Short lobbed shot. Lob a shot over units and obstacles. Okay. Yeah, that's a hairball. Or maybe we could upgrade it into hairball at some point where it's like you can either hit the enemy with it or like throw it somewhere and create like a sort of like mine with it, or like a vine trap that like sticks an enemy to like a spot. Oh no, I knew what was gonna happen. Oh, no, I hated that noise. You're gonna freaking learn from your mistake on this one, Tom. I know I cast the first stone, literally, but yeah, you made a foul mistake, buddy. You now have enough mana to cast your spell, Spit. Select Spit and aim it at the enemy. I spit upon you twice. Oh, there's a little like effect going on with them too. They're wet. Good job. At this point, I trust that you can finish the rest of the fight on your own. So I'm gonna go hide in those bushes and judge you from afar. Good luck. I've kind of been doing this whole time. Your whole like experience where you've been out in this city, I've kind of been judging you from afar this whole time. It just kind of comes naturally to me. Anyways, butch out. Sorry, Tom. Rest in peace. I remember you just as much as Mr. Meowsers. Your 2 lives, including, I guess, Little Rat Guy, will be the foundation of something even greater. Something better for all of us, even our enemies. AKA, death won't be a thing, so, I mean, yeah. It kind of benefits everyone. Fortunately, it will benefit the really bad guys, too, so we're gonna have to figure out how to just, I guess, stuff them in, like, a cube or something, and just throw them at the bottom of the sea. We're gonna have to pull something you'd see in, like a Cthulhu-like tale. We're gonna have to banish them to, like, the negative zone. Originally, I was gonna let you choose yourself, but I feel the need to point something out. There's a pretty awesome combo here. Check out Tishy's current passive effect up there. Yeah? Oh, fuck, I wasn't able to read that. Now read what Sunburn does. Can I reread this one? Inflict burn 1 and blind 1 at infinite rage. Ooh, baby. Sunburn makes things burn, and hot-blooded make burn more burny. Oh. I checked it and seen that it has some synergy. Okay, I can't rhyme it. I'll try it again. Maybe the third time will work, like a rule of thirds. So I'm kind of like, I don't know what exactly. I'm going to be like chewing on a lot of like, I'm going to eat like a lot of spicy food, which is not really great for cats in general, even in this world. I'm going to like, I don't know exactly. I'm going to be like swishing around like one of those anime characters that has like flame breath, thanks to like alcohol. I'm going to be like a fireball. Like, it's basically going to be like the basic D&D spell of like fireball, but with a fur ball. With a hairball. Okay, but remember, every cat is different. So always check out what your cat's passive ability does. I went to a different voice there, sorry. A cat's passives can make or break a run, and combos win games. Always be on the lookout for abilities that combo. Look at the ruins of this once great civilization. Actually, you know what? I feel like in this universe, this is actually a very thriving community. This is actually like, it's like opposite day where this is an amazing community, and like the places where, I mean, it's just like the the fucking downtrodden places are just like, they look like suburbia.